Okay, looks like we're live. Let's test things out. That sounds like we're live. Awesome. Hello, everybody. It's TMOG 217. Welcome to another live stream. I've been waiting to build this set for about a week now. I'm very excited to crack it open. We got the Buzz Lightyear XL-15 spaceship. That's based off of the new Lightyear movie that's coming out. You guys know me. I've been very hyped for this, honestly. So I'll just post to Instagram really quick that we're live. And then we'll crack this set open and get on with it. If we can take the picture. There we go. So I hope everyone's having a good day so far today. Hey, Dead Bricks, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good as well. Appreciate you popping in. I'm just sharing to the good old Instagram that we be live. Yeah, I waited about a week to get to build this. This is the set I've been so secretive about because I'd only planned on getting the Zerg set, but I completely threw that plan out the window when I was in line, as usual. And I thought, you know what? I'll get the spaceship just because why not? Hello, Benjamin. How's it going? So if you guys hear any background noises, just ignore it. Don't ask questions. I mean, like, you can ask questions, but it does. just let you know there might be some background noise. All right. I'm getting the speed build camera set up, and then we'll crack this open and get building this because, like I said, I've been waiting very long time to build this. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. All right. Speed build cam has been started. Just do a little turnaround because that's the common thing I do with these things. I love the box art on these sets, to be honest. They look spectacular. Like Lego went above and beyond with the design for the box art. Now, I haven't seen any reviews. I haven't seen this or that about the set, so I'm going into this completely blind. So, okay, we got our sticker sheet, which looks like it got a little bit cut incorrectly, but that's fine. Hey, Riz Gabe, how's it going? Wow, they really just shoved these instructions in here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move this back a little. Okay, looks like we got 5 bags and a sticker sheet that might have been a little bit incorrectly cut just at the top there. So that's cool. Quite a lot of stickers though, but I don't think it'll be a super big issue for me. Instructions are nice and sizable, whatever. We got bag 4, bag 2. Hey, Regular Bricks, how's it going? Yeah, you made it. All right, bag 3. All right, bag 1 is what we need, and then bag 5 is the last one. That looks like it's gonna be the most fun. All right, let's crack into this. Are the Peach sets out yet? No, those are coming out in August in North America, I believe, or worldwide. And it's funny, I was going back and forth saying, oh, I'm not going to get any more Mario sets, I'm done with Mario. And then I realized, I guess I can get Peach. So I'll try to get the Peach's starter course on release day. No promises, though. So, okay, we got the cat! We got socks in the first bag! I was wondering if we were going to get him in the first bag or not. Hey, Will Harper, how's it going? We got the glorious socks. So if you haven't seen the vlog yet, I'm going to see if I can do a cat army. I have to check Bricklink and see how much they're going for. But that is the plan. That's my next army. I'm not really into it as much, if I'm being completely honest, because I like to be honest with you guys. I am just buying it just because of how successful the videos do. And I don't... As much as that's a good thing to do, I don't want to have a bunch of Lego sets I don't like personally, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I'd be okay with getting Peach because she's a named character, but I'm trying to wean myself off of buying Mario unless it's like something that really intrigues me, you know? So. But yeah. I finally got Day of the Departed Cryptor. Nice. That's a great figure to get, honestly. Hey, Grant, how's it going? Okay, so I guess we'll put him with his blue space cap, because that's how the instructions are telling me. Oh, that's weird. It's telling... Okay, so it's telling me that I can put on the helmet if I want as an option. Or what I could do... Like, okay, I'll tell you about it. Oh, yeah. Sounds good. So yeah, they tell you can have the option of him having the helmet, or you could just remove the helmet. And oh, that is a cursed image. That is a cursed image right there. They tell you can do that in the instructions. I kid you not. Even though I'm pretty sure I saw this. Where is it? There should have been. I saw it when I was opening the bag. Where is it? Didn't I? I could have sworn I saw the... Oh, it rolled underneath here. They give you a minifigure head. They don't tell you to swap out the head or anything. That's hilarious. Lego. You had how long to produce these instructions? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, with the core sets, that's fine. But with them including another head, and they're just saying, oh no, don't acknowledge that other head. Just slap that hair on the space cap, and you'll call it good. Like, what? So I got Pose X-Wing, and the... Oh! That was a 2016, based off of... That was a Force Awakens Deluxe Edition thing, Grant. That's actually one on my wish list, and that's where I get most of my quote-unquote evidence from, of like, yo, you wait a few years, Blue Milk Luke is going to be not worth a lot compared to nowadays, because you look at how much that Finn figure is going for, and you start to see what I'm seeing. Which is that figure was probably worth something when it first released, but it's now worth like $7 Canadian. Nice. That's a score, man. Okay, and then we have the Crystallic Fusion, which I am glad is a print because I was worried it was not going to be. Also, this handle piece is probably a new coloring, if I'm not mistaken. So, that kind of appears good. That's a printed Crystallic Fusion on both sides, a double-sided print. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they did, and it came with that figure. So when I say, oh yeah, you give Blue Milk Luke a few years, he'll devalue, that's what I'm saying. The only reason he'll stay up is because if people still have interest in it, which if you give enough time, interest will diminish for a figure like that because people come to the realization of, oh, this is not as exclusive as previously thought, you know? Like, it's how most... I hate the stereotype, but like, it's just... It's how most Star Wars fans tend to act. From what I've observed over the years. Hey, Mark. I hate to disappoint, man, but this is what we got to deal with. Exactly. It literally does. And you probably, if you're trying to recreate scenes from Skywalker Saga, that would probably be the piece to use, I'd say, or the build at least. So what is this? Are we building this stand first? I hope not. It'll be pretty disappointing if they start off with the stand, although it would kind of make sense. I haven't looked at the Mickey Mouse ones. A part of me wants to pick up one of the Mickey Mouse sets one of these days, but I don't know if I actually will. It's one of those things just like, yeah, I kind of want to, but I'm like, I don't know if I'll actually follow through with it. You know what I mean? I'm going to tilt this down a little bit more. Yeah, Lego still hasn't fixed their issue where you have to literally place something on top of the instructions in order to have it flat. Whatever. So I'm gonna see if I can put out, because like this next Wednesday I'll be having the Star Wars Day vlog coming out. I know everybody put it out on this Wednesday. I wanted to be different. I like being different, okay? Sometimes. So, yeah, that'll be coming out Wednesday, hopefully, maybe. All depends on if I can not be tired. And then if I'm allowed, it'll just, because the other kind of video I want to put out really depends on permission from the folks. And I can't go too much into detail besides that. So it really just depends on when they give me the green light to post the video. Because I filmed most of it, but not all of it still, because like there's still opportunity to add more to it. But yeah. Oh yeah, Ninjago crystallize. I'm like, at first I was like, oh dang, I want to pick up just like 1 or 2 sets and then I'll bricklink the figs I want. I realized with how expensive the sets I want, with the sets they come in, I might just have to buy the sets, because sometimes if you just want to buy the figs, it ends up being half or close to the cost of just the entirety of the set, and you might as well just be like, oh, I'll just buy the set because I'm forking out enough anyways, you know? For the window. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never had I've never asked if they give away the posters that they put up in the window. I assume that that's just something they give to their employees. Oh, I just noticed. You know, you think it's something I should know by now, but they're doing the minifigure as a progress bar, and I just noticed that Buzz is the progress bar, and I'm like, ooh, nice. Also, Mark, if you're still wondering, if you're still kicking around in the background, I am still waiting for my passport, so I'm getting a little bit annoyed. But then again, my mom said it takes about 5 weeks, and so I think we start at the beginning of April, so it might be getting next week, hopefully. Maybe, if I'm lucky. I don't know. But yeah, I'm feeling a little pressure just because plane tickets, man. Plane tickets. But it's all good. My Nana said that there's some flights that, like, have tons, so I'm like, okay, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going all over the place today. As always. Wait a minute. That could be. Could it? Hold on, let me finish doing this build thing and then I'll see what I am just observing right now. Because I'm pretty sure that I just noticed something very interesting that I think is worth mentioning. What the? 1x3. That goes onto here. Where? Right there? Looks about right. Okay. Flip the page, and then I guess I will show you guys what I was thinking that I observed. By the way, new gaming chair, yippee. Oh my goodness, it is. Okay. So you guys know I built the 4 Plus set, right? And that came with Buzz and his hairpiece. So this is the one from the 4 Plus set. It might not show up well on camera, but that's like the light brown hairpiece. You look at the hairpiece that's included with this set, it's a dark brown. There is literally 2 different hair colors for Buzz. So, interesting. I just noticed that, and I was like, Who are my favorite figures? Basically, I need to get all the Zanes, and Mr. E, or Mr. F, I guess is what they're calling him. I count as a Zane, based on the fact of what they were going with this unfinished storyline with Mr. E, kind of thing. If that makes sense. So, for that reason, I count him as a Zane. So I need Mr. F. I need the 3 versions of Zane. definitely am gonna need to get my hands on, Garmadon, Wu, Nelson, Nia. Who else am I missing? Basically all the key characters that like don't show up normally in sets, if that makes sense, or who could be exclusive. Just plain and simply the ones that look really badass. Just think, the ones that come in the more expensive sets, those are the ones. Also, going back to the hairpiece thing, I don't mind it being different hairpieces. It just makes the figures more unique then to me. But it is definitely an odd thing for LEGO to do, I'd say. And that's fine, because then that just gives me, because like when I eventually buy the Zerg set, that gives me an alternate look. Because I like having my minifigures displayed. Like if I get multiple with the same facial expression or whatever, and they have dual-sided facial expressions, I'll try my best to display them with the alternate facial expressions. So that way they're a different variant or whatever. If that makes sense, it's just whatever. Oh, sorry, that's a good question. Let me look at it for sure, make sure I'm reading it right. Do you have a feeling when you play LEGO Dimensions when you have a toy character tag breaks down on you? I've had that happen. Like, funny enough, the Doc Brown one I got, when I unboxed it, I threw it on the toy pad right away so that I can get access to the building instructions. Yes, I could have looked it up, but I had the game open already, so I threw it on there and it wouldn't load in out of box. And the thing is, I can't necessarily contact LEGO to send me a replacement because it's been like X many years, and the odds of them having a replacement, it's like, so that's something I still need to bricklink a replacement for, and I'm very cautious on doing so because what if it's that scenario you're talking about? But yes, that is something that probably can happen over time, is wear and tear. I don't know how that's caused, but just something I just thought I'd share that has happened to me. Oh, we have our first sticker. Hooray. Yes, Pythor. Pythor is another one. Harumi is another one. I do need one of the two variants of the Crystal King. I don't care which one. I think one of the sets I mentioned that came with one of the figs or whatever probably will come with him, and then I'll just be happy with that and leave it as that. I don't know what I'll be getting August. It really depends on my work schedule, because it's really dependent. Like right now, it's really dependent on how the Flames play, because that's mainly what I've been getting is Flames games to work. Sorry. So, for example, I could be working up to like 6 or 7 shifts total this month, but I could end up being working 3. It really depends on how well the Flames play. So I guess you could say I'm cheering for the Flames, even though I'm not really into sports as much as I used to be, if that makes sense. I mean, I think they're going to get me ready to start working that's what they're called, right? The football, Calgary football or whatever. But again, I don't know how frequent I'll be working with that yet. I just know that I have the one shift at the end of the month. So I placed that crooked. Oh well. Yippee. My Bart Simpson one won't show up for me. Oh no, that's not good. It could just plain and simply be wear and tear over time. I don't know. I assume if you contact customer service and say, hey, what's up, they might have a better answer for you than I do. Because if I'm being honest, I haven't picked up Dimensions in a while just because I've been busy with life. So they've just been sitting on the toy pad for me and haven't been used. I want to place. So there's that. That's something that really scares me, though, is because, like, the tags themselves, if it's, like, a rare character, like, say, Sonic, just to get the tag, I think, is an expensive thing. Like, you have to pay, like, $20 just for the tag. And then the figure is a whole nother thing as well. Yeah, again, like I'm not sure. It could be a majority of things, but I'd say your best bet is I might even have to contact customer service and say, hey, what the hell? I opened this brand new, bought it from a third party seller. It was factory sealed. I opened it on camera. But I don't know. There's a variety of issues that could be the case. But I'll admit that does suck to hear, and I apologize that that's happened to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I get for work will depend on what sets I can get on release. Because of how expensive the sets are. I mean, like right now, I could say I'm getting the Zane Jet day one. That one I feel like is a safe bet to say I can get day one, but I'm not sure about the others. The others I might just have to get over time because $100 and up for the bigger ones, it's like yikes. It really just comes down to elimination at that point of which ones I get right away. This is turning out to be quite a beautiful build. Okay, I'm missing something here, obviously, because I have the parts to make up the computer, but I haven't been told to make the computer. So what gives? I need to go back. Oh, and I got a tile. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm seeing some of the parts, so I should be good. Let's find out in a minute here. These go on top of here. So, where does this tile go? Oh, okay. So, with that, and then we're gonna have to sticker this unless it's printed. No, it's gotta be stickered. Yay. Maybe? Yeah, it's probably. Just move those extras to the side. I love getting extras. No, I haven't heard much on Indiana Jones, to be honest. Yeah, I have my moments where I completely ignore the instructions. I just built the crystallic fusion and then went on with my day. What the heck is wrong with me? I should start counting how many times I've done that with Lego sets. Just do one part of the steps and then just continue on with my day. Ooh, that's a bad placement. Oh well. Yikes. If I try and rip off the sticker and replace it, I'm in trouble. But whatever. That is what it is. Cool. Okay. I guess we'll just open up bag 2 then and continue on. I should probably get a drink. Take a sip of my drink before I open up bag 2. Speed builds, I literally record in real time. So basically, I'm recording the entire stream off of my phone, throw it on the computer, and I just speed up and then mute it and then throw some music onto it. I'll be open. It's that simple for me. It's just something extra to do because I know there are some people who like to see a set being assembled super fast. So it's just an easy-ish kind of thing to do. I don't know. I only do it because it's like, I know that there's some people who enjoy it, you know? And I try and release them before I do release the review, at least. I rarely put them back to back, just because that way it doesn't get confusing for people who see it in their feed. If that makes sense. And for the larger sets, I have to pause and throw it on there to make space off of the phone, because the phone I use has like up to 32 gigs and like about 15 of it is used, so that gives me X amount left to use to film. If that makes sense. So I had to be very careful. And then on top of that, if I record anything above 25 minutes worth of footage, it won't show up on the computer for me to upload, and then I have to go through a whole another process that takes longer than it should, which is a pain. Yeah, no. It all depends on how you do it. It can be pretty simple. It all just comes down to how you do it, if that makes sense. A part of me wants to try and do what some people do, which is stop motion builds, where the set kind of assembles itself. But I'd have to take apart the set and then rebuild it, and I don't know. That feels like a process that an extra thing for me to do that I'm not quite ready to take on yet. But it is something I do want to try and do at least once. I think the SpongeBob sets from what I've heard, didn't sell well with the last line or whatever, so they lost the license and then Mega took it or whatever. So it all just comes down to how well the sets sell. Which, for example, if the Lightyear sets don't sell well, then we might not get more Lightyear sets. And me being a big Buzz Lightyear guy, I want more Lightyear sets. I'm seeing the trailer and I'm seeing the toys that Hasbro's putting out, and I'm like, come on, Lego! You know? So, also, hey, Legend Lego, how's it going? Happy late birthday. I meant to message you to say happy birthday, and I completely forgot. I'm sorry, but happy late birthday. How's it going, man? But yeah, no, I'm just very excited for this movie, and yeah, I want Lego to make more. So, I beg of you, buy Lightyear sets. Make it so that Lego wants to make... I don't know. They don't necessarily make more tie-in movie sets, but if we rally enough, they'll do it, right? That's how it works, right? Oh, that's nice. This is... I don't know if you guys can see, this is really taking form. I'm rolling on bag 2. So, this is pretty cool. That wasn't pushed down all the way, but we can fix that. But yeah, I saw the recently released trailer and I was like, wait, Buzz is a bad pilot? Why is he the test pilot then? I mean, like, he must be a pretty good pilot. He must have just had a mess up or whatever. And I don't know. I'm just theorizing more and more about the movie and how it's going to go because I'm hyped. But it kind of makes sense because they're taking a lot of inspiration from the movie with what they've given themselves as a thing in the movie. Because in the movie, Buzz is like, oh, I crash landed on a mysterious planet. They literally did that with the trailer. They showed us that he's crash landing onto a planet he knows, but it's technically... I don't know. It makes sense when you think about it. Yes, I technically got 2. That's where the laptop's being perched on right now. So I'm trying this out for like when I do gaming sessions or building sessions, because then I can lean in more. And then when I'm just relaxing and editing, I'll swap out for the other chair. Shout out to my mom for hooking me up with those chairs, honestly. I was only supposed to get the one because the other one was going to be for her, but she didn't like the other one, so she just gave it to me. So, bonus, eh? This piece. So, yeah. What the? Oh, turn it around. Then we put this in, and then that's supposed to be... Okay. Interesting. I'll show more off as we get more details added to this, but I was too at first, but I like to feel optimistic and give actors a chance before getting too critical. I mean, like, it all just depends on their background and if they fit for the role. If I see more and more of the trailer that they fit for the role and what they're trying to portray, then sure, yeah, I'll go for it. And I'm all for Chris Evans voicing Buzz in this movie because normally when you try, because like they've done this with the actual Toy Story toys. If you go and pull the pull string on Woody, it sounds like Tom Hanks, but it's not Tom Hanks voicing the toy. So Tom Hanks voices Woody in the movie as whatever, but in the actual toy you can buy, it's someone who sounds like him. So yeah, you could argue that Chris Evans sounds nothing like Tim Allen, but what if it was the reverse that we're trying to think here? What if Tim Allen is supposed to sound like Chris Evans, technically? Do you guys kind of get where I'm getting at? Am I making sense? Because the movie is supposed to be the thing that inspired the toy. You know? So. And I agree, Mark. It does look pretty good so far. Next two big sets are AT. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw the supposed minifigure leaks of the AT-AT or ATT, and I'm like, tempting. August is going to be an expensive one by the looks of it. Hold on a minute. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. This don't look like the picture on the box, on the instructions. Thank goodness I have a brick separator on hand. Okay. Well, now we still have... Oh, right. It's because these go here. Haha. Tom Hanks' brother. Okay. That might be the case. I don't know for sure, but the point I'm trying to make still stands of, like, toys are not actually voiced by the voice actors normally. I mean, like, the signature collection, like my signature collection Buzz Lightyear up there is another thing. But still, like, toys are not actually the same voice actors as their movie actors. So, with people arguing, oh, he doesn't sound like Tim Allen, think from the reverse perspective. What if Tim Allen is supposed to sound like Chris Evans or capture the essence? I know it's a weird mindset to think of, but just try and flip it on yourself, and it makes sense. And for that reason, I've been more open to it. What is this? Ivan. This is a nice printed tile. I'll show you guys that. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm very impressed with myself, and huge shout out to the Lego Store employees for putting up with my bull crap that I gave them. On what was it, this last Sunday, just because I gave him a bit of a stress thing on a big release or big promotional day. So I'm very impressed to show off what I got and how I got it in the vlog. But it would not be possible if it wasn't for the Lego Store employees putting up with me and giving me the all green light, whatever. So props to them. Anyway. This is probably going to be the storage for the Crystallic Fusion. But yeah, no, I got a lot of... I got all three promos. That much I'll admit is common knowledge. At least I think, because I have listed Aunt Beru promo on my Bricklink store. Link in the description. Self-promo time. But, yeah, no, I qualified for 03 promos, and I'll just leave it at that. I'll let you guys anticipate or whatever for this and that. I'm getting mind boggled because I'm like, wait, does that actually fit in there? And I'm just like, no, it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. My brain's having whatever's. But yeah, no, Moff Gideon's Cruiser is one I'm glad I didn't pick up, because I would have regretted it almost instantly, because I would have bought it just for the Dark Troopers. And the fact that we got the Dark Troopers set, it's like, oh, perfect. So. I don't know. I keep looking at it and I'm like, maybe I should keep it, but I'm like, if it sells, it sells. It would be just extra cash in my pocket for whatever. As of right now, I don't see a use for it, but I don't know. we'll see if I regret it or not. If it doesn't sell by the time I want it to sell, then maybe I'll take it off and maybe I'll open it. We'll see. But as of right now, it's sitting on the shelf right there, sealed. I saw Lego idea photos. I see one cool Lego train. Lego should make the Polar Express. Oh, I would love them to make a Polar Express. But it all just comes down to licensing, I think, which is unfortunate. But also, when they release Lego trains, they don't tend to have a long lifespan. And that could be for a majority of things of just like they don't sell well or there's not a lot of interest and they just release it in time for just the people who are train enthusiasts to get it. There's a lot of things. Actually, going off track a little quickly here, no pun intended. Another stereotype regarding Aspies is that we all love trains. And if you guys know me, I could give a shit about trains. So just want to debunk that really quickly. Just brains going all over the place. They're making a steam engine. I can send you. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm hoping out for that too because I can see them making the TIE Fighter because we know they like their TIE Fighters. So it's something definitely within the question that they could make, I'd assume. Because he could be a recurring character. I'd hope. Maybe. But yeah. I definitely see what you're saying there, though. Okay, and this goes on the back right here. I mean, like, worst case scenario, if he comes in another set I don't like as well, then, or if he just comes in that set, I'll just bricklink him because it'd be a nice figure to have with my Imperial Army setup. So, yeah. Wow, only one extra from this bag. Whoop-de-doo. So if you guys are wondering when I might release the review for this, I'm going to try and delay the review a bit because I want to release it the same week that the movie comes out. I will be releasing the 4+ one this month for those who want something Lightyear related besides the Brickheads. So there's that for you guys. Oh, I don't know. I could rant about this in the review or I could rant about this now or I can do both with the figure I'm about to build. But we're on to bag 3, by the way. Come on, bag. Open. Okay. Helmet, head. There it is. So, in the trailer, we see this guy. Now, everything about this figure looks fine until you start looking at the trailer and then the minifigure. The minifigure has this dark tan helmet, and you look at the movie trailer, and this exact same character has it in blue. Now, yes, you could always argue that, Lego had early access images so that they can make the set. Yes, okay, sure. But what's to stop them from correcting it last minute? Because with the recent Technic set, due to licensing issues, sure, that's a nice motivator, but due to licensing issues, that weird Technic Supercar set, they re-released it technically under the same set number, but they changed it to the stickers they're allowed to use for licensing because it wasn't at all what they're allowed. So they could absolutely be in the question of altering and changing the set to be more accurate or whatever. Point is, they can change the set. They have chosen not to, though. Also, what the heck? So, that's a little TMOG rant for you guys, I guess. Is that Lego could make this figure accurate. They just choose not to. How dare they? Also, with the trailers, with the harpoon gun, it makes much more sense why it has a harpoon gun now that we've seen more footage from the trailers. So, There's that figure for you guys. Looks pretty okay. And then it does come with the hairpiece that was used in the Marvel CMF for T'Challa. So you got that hairpiece to swap out with if we want. That's pretty cool. All right, on to building now. Lego did make Hogwarts Express train. Harry Potter movies, even Disney train. I do want to see Chuggington train. Chuggington. I've never heard of that, but yeah, it's definitely within. Again, it all dummies down to just them having the license to do so. Like, I remember the reason why we don't get Bob the Builder stuff is because they don't have the Bob the Builder license, but we did get Duplo sets at one point, and that's honestly, now that I think about it, that probably was my first encounter with Lego, but I don't know how long ago that was. It's that much of a faded memory for me, I do remember the whatever sets. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. But yeah. Okay, so we're making the wings now. Cool. Very cool. Which means we're going to have to worry about stickers. Yay. I have to stop this speed build footage cam in like 3 minutes so I can restart it again. I'm very excited to see those new thruster pieces, how they feel. I like getting new pieces. It's a very interesting experience for me to get new pieces. I don't know. Have you guys picked up any Lightyear sets yet? If so, which ones have you picked up? Has anybody picked up the Duplo one? Genuine question. Has anyone picked up the Duplo one? Because I'm actually thinking about it. I'm going to be that guy who just might pick up a Duplo set. And before y'all start shunning me for wanting to get a Duplo set, there are a lot of mock builders who buy Duplo sets just for the bricks for their mocks. But yeah, no, I'm thinking it. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. Whether I do it is a whole nother thing, though. Okay, this piece right here. Okay, interesting. I'm actually gonna try and compare the size of this to the 2010 one once we're done building this, because I want to see. I've seen people send me the odd whatever people who've done that, but I just briefly look at it because again, I don't want to be spoiled. So I am genuinely curious to see how this compares in size. Ooh, nice. Where's there? Okay. We have our first sticker. And which one? Oh, they have the same issue, but it's not as big of an issue. Number 7. See, okay. I'm not sure. Was the 2010 one labeled stickers? I don't remember them being labeled stickers. That's something I could say has already been an improvement over the years. Is that, they labeled their stickers now compared to the 2010 one where it's like, oh, yeah, no, figure it out for yourself. For this one, for example, if that was unlabeled, it'd be a pain to figure out which one you had to use. Which you think I should remember by now, but I don't for whatever reason. All right, next sticker we got. Number 6. That goes on right there. So here's something interesting. Again, worth mentioning. I'll pause this here. You look at the logo here. It is the Toy Story Star Command logo. But you look at, say, whatever. I guess if you guys can see the logo on the chest here, it's a completely different Star Command logo on the chest. And maybe this might be a better sticker to show. Yes. You can see the Star Command logo on the computer there. It's completely different than the one that's on the wing. So that could be a design thing, or I don't know. It's just something that stuck out to me that I mentioned. I'm nitpicking, technically, I guess. But whatever. I'm just very intrigued with this set is what I'm trying to get at. It's a very intriguing build. I'm also hoping I can see Multiverse of Madness next week, because that's a movie that I'm hearing is getting a lot of mixed reviews, but I'm hoping I won't get spoiled. I'm hoping. I've been doing good so far with avoiding the internet slightly, so I'm hoping I don't get spoiled. Hopefully. Odds are, though, I'm going to get spoiled. But that's fine, as long as it's not something huge. Okay, looks like we're almost done this wing, and then move on to the second wing, I think. So we flip it upside down, like that. Okay. I'm genuinely wondering if this set's going to have landing gear, like the trailer showed it. I keep comparing this set to how it appeared in the trailer, but how can you not, you know? Okay, let's not add an angle. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I figured it out. Haha. Cool. Very cool. Now we do the alternate wing. Guess we'll move this over here so it's a little bit out of the way. It's a reversed mirrored build. Agreed. I'm definitely going to be conflicted on what I get, because it's like, oh, Ninjago, but also big price tag for Ninjago. But then it's like Star Wars, it's like, ooh, sets I don't own before, but I've kind of wanted because, you know, the older ones are more expensive as could be. So I don't know. It really is going to come down to how the sets look, what they're priced at, and what I decide on getting on while I'm in line, because no matter what I say I'm going to get beforehand, I always change the plan. Like with the whole Lightyear thing, I said, oh yeah, I'm just going to buy Zurg and get it for $5. No, I got this set for half off, and then I went and bought a 4+ set in day one. I always change my mind. It's like a thing now at this point that I always change my mind in line. Because the old promo hunter in me is like, oh, what if I do this combination and that combination? And I'm like, oh, well, here we are. We're back at it. Back at it again. I'm also kind of worried Brickworld's going to make me go broke, which I guess is the plan, but it'd be nice to come back with something, you know, like in terms of cash. I'm already broke. Fair enough. Yeah, we all be going broke with all these LEGO releases. I've noticed a lot of people are starting to get more picky with what they buy because of how expensive sets are getting. Like, yeah, I want this thing or that thing, but I'm not going to buy the set because I don't really need it, despite how cool the figures are. And it's like, dang, am I going to hit that mentality soon? I hope not, because I like getting all these cool sets. I mean, like, again, where am I going to put them? Because with the Ninjago ones, my car section is kind of getting a little on the overflowing side of things. So maybe I need to lay off on the car builds. Maybe. Yes, Kenobi. That'll be a fun show. I'm hoping they don't like build up such a big thing and then flop on the finale like they did with Moon Knight. I literally said WTF at the ending. Like, what? What was that? You call that an ending? What? I feel like it definitely needed more episodes to flesh out, and it just was like, oh, no, I'm gonna just do this, and I'm a nope out of here. The end credits scene, though, was very interesting, and I was like, really? Cool, but the fug. Also, I have to tear this sticker off. That pains me to do. Because I didn't align it right. That'll do. Here's hoping it doesn't peel away in like 2 years. Hopefully. Yeah, I gotta find a better solution for keeping stickers down, because I keep having that issue with the one motorbike from the Batman movie set. Where the sticker keeps peeling up, and I've tried taping it. The tape just makes it look weird. I could get a replacement instruction sheet, but what am I going to do with the extra stickers? But I don't know. I'm in a little pickle, I guess. Yeah. I mean, like, you could... Will, if you're in the chat, I'm sorry, but I'm going to pick on you for a minute here. You could always do what Will Bricks Productions does, and he just stacks the set on top of one another. I mean, like, looking at his display, it's nice, but it's too chaotic for me. But I get with what he has to deal with. That's kind of what he has to do. But for me, I like to have it spaced out. Like, I hope I don't have to reach that point. But it's too chaotic to have sets that aren't properly displayed. I don't know. That's just me, though. Okay. Get this going right here. And we just throw in these half tiles. Why is there more parts here? What did I miss? I'm scared now because there's parts here and it's like, okay, what did I miss? What did I mess up? There's also supposed to be some Kenobi sets coming out from what the leaks have been saying, and I'm like, ooh, that Darth Vader one do be interesting. I'm not really into the Inquisitor one. I'm like, I don't really care much for the Inquisitors. They're cool characters, but not enough for me to go out of my way to buy. You know what I mean? Okay, that was brilliantly executed. I was wondering for the longest time why that was put weird, but now it makes sense. Nice. That's the big Technic one, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know my car Lego sets that well, so apologies if that's not it. What are these? Oh, that's the new piece. That's the new flower pot Minecraft piece in black. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Minecraft, I want that ice castle fortress thing. That looks so awesome despite the price point. And it comes with the flat Minecraft chest. Like, I'm personally ready to go out and bricklink a bunch of those chests just to replace in my Minecraft sets. That's how much I like them. Like those new chests. I won't do it, but that's how strongly I feel about the new chests. Where are these supposed to go now? Why is Buzz and Socks getting turned around? Okay, and we just put these right here. All right, now we're on to bag 4. Wow, almost an hour. Time flies. Time flies, guys. All right, we got our final figure. See, I think they should have just thrown socks in the last bag at this point. But, yeah. Come on. Is that all of it? Okay. So far from what I've seen in the Lightyear trailer, the granny character looks the least interesting to me. My opinion could absolutely change when I see the movie, but as of what I've seen in the trailer, she just seems very uninteresting to me. Like, woo, someone who's a criminal? Cool, I guess. Like, I need more context. That's just me, though. Yeah, I don't know. These Zap Trooper built figures look really cool, and I don't know. Sox Army, Zap Trooper Army, Star Command Army. I don't know. Might decide eventually, but I'm pretty set on the Sox Army right now. Because it's like that's hilarious, right? I'm not the only one that think that's hilarious to have a cat army. And the thing is, I could totally write it off as like, oh, the Ninjroids have trained killer cats. Part of their army or whatever. Where is it? So I'm gonna need that, so I'll put that to the side. I'll go with this. Where is this? Ooh, that's a new piece, right? Fair enough, Mark. Fair enough. Here we go. That's the piece I was looking for. White ingot. I don't think I've gotten a white ingot before, so that's a new colored piece for me. Where are you? Come here, ingot. Where are you at? Am I sure you're an ingot, or are you not just... No, it's an ingot. I don't think I've gotten a white ingot piece before. New color piece unlocked. Goes the voice in my head. Oh, fun. Sticker. I do like the new stud shooter, though. It looks more unique. Actually feels like what it is trying to be, which is a blaster. Well, am I supposed to put it on the one side? Huh. I kind of want to order another sticker sheet just so I can throw another sticker on the other side. Because that is a tiny sticker and it's only going on the one end. I don't know. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Fuck. Yikes. That's on me. Oh, that sticker looks like shit now, but whatever. I put it on backwards. Bad on me. Bad on me. I wish that the stud shooters could actually hold more than one stud. I feel like that would be really cool. Also, I'm going to hold it like this because it just looks better that way. Yeah, big oof on my end. Oh well, live with your mistakes. Okay, so fold these down and just shove a Technic pin in them without dropping the Technic pin. Mark, did you... Oh, no, I think you said you weren't interested in the Muppet CMF. I was going to ask if you got your hands on any, because I'm still waiting for Mastermind. I've been calling Mastermind saying, hey, you got Muppets yet? And they're like, no, we haven't gotten our shipment in yet. And I was like, why the hell not? Okay. Yeah, I just want my Muppets. Give me my Muppets. Yeah. I always punish myself too much when it comes to mistakes like that. Who in the world? My mom just sent me a video I've seen before of the guy yeeting a UCS Star Destroyer over the ledge. Cool. Okay, what was I doing? I was building. That's what I was doing. And we finally get to use these pieces, and we got to put a double cheese slope on them. Okay. Cheese slope, where are you at? Move some stuff around. Maybe I'll find it. There it is. I found it. Where? There. What is this going to be? Is this probably is going to be the top with the... Yeah, that's probably what it is. The top with the wings. I'm seeing it now. Cool. Gunmetal gray ingot. Looking at the box to see if I'm right. Let's see. Oh, it's the bottom. It's the bottom. What the heck? That's weird. Flip it upside down. These L bricks on them. Now we just smack it on the bottom. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Not bad. See, I don't think they'll touch VeggieTales as a Lego property because of the fact that it's a Christian thing, and they try their best not to be doing religious things. Or it's the same thing with why they won't do war stuff. They're just trying to stay as neutral as possible, which is funny because they've done some pretty controversial stuff in the past. So it's like, come on, Lego, what are you doing? More stickers ahead. Yay. To do these times 2 before I do the stickers. Where are these going? Oh, that is brilliant. Okay, so you guys see how there's a gap right here on the wings? So watch me place, when I put this brick here, boom. One of the gaps is gone now. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's amazing. No, come back. Sticker time. Is this the proper brick? Yep. Sticker sheet. Right here, number 2. Okay, and then we just, place this on top of it? Yeah, okay. Neato. Have a look at that. That's pretty cool. We do the same thing for the opposite brick that's included, number 1. I get so annoyed at my fingers when I'm placing stickers because they jerk. My fingers spaz out on me for whatever reason. Ooh, that sticker was not placed good. Another sticker I have to reapply. Wunderbar. I'll blame it on the spaz fingers. This set's really coming along though, guys, honestly. Like, from what you guys can see on the build cam, it's amazing. What piece? Ooh, this has got to be a new piece too, right? I know it is for me, but like it's a 1x3 double clip piece. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is exclusive just to this set, but that's really cool. I could see somebody making a modified snow speeder with that piece, honestly. Maybe? No, I'm not thinking the right thing. That wouldn't work. It's still a cool piece, nonetheless. Oh, almost forgot the speed build. Cam. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. Love getting new pieces, honestly. Okay, and then we're going to have to do an opposite build, right? Right. Overall, the color scheme is well performed. Like, it's surprising. And it's also executed quite well with the curves on this set. All right. 1, 2. $88 page. I don't know. How are you guys finding the build so far? Like from what you guys are seeing? Because I know for me, I'm definitely happy with my purchase that I got it for half off. Never go wrong with a set for half off. Wait, what? 2x2, right? Okay. $90, and that requires two 2x3s. Need some of these. Ah. Boom. Okay, 2 of these. Looks like we're working on the back now because the front is almost completely finished. have to pass on it. Oof. But I mean, like, fair enough. This is like a 65 Canadian set. You'd have to only get it if you got it for a deal or if you really want it, like me. Whereas I got it for both. But yeah, no. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to try and not let my Lightyear hype cloud my thoughts on this set, which I don't think it will, because the set, again, looks spectacular for a build. And for what you're paying, I don't know. You get some decent, unique parts that seem to make up for the cost, I would say. Hey, Baby Yoda. Amazing Spider-Man #1. That's a comic, I'm assuming. Cool, cool. How old is the comic? Let me ask, because I'm not a comic book guy. Unfortunately. Is that white? No, it's bluish gray. 1/2. £50. Yikes! Yeah. It all just comes down to if you can find it for a deal, sure. But yeah, this is quite a pricey set, and I think most of it just comes down to the stickers and the molded / printed parts that are in this set that drive up the price. Not to say this isn't worth it, but I can definitely see where people are coming from when it comes to like, oh, I don't know if I can afford this or not. It all just comes down to how bad you want it and how bad of a Toy Story guy you are, or whatever the case may be. Ooh, I should do the white ones first. And 2. And 3 and 4. Now what? True. That could be a way that we could get Veggie Tales. But again, it all just comes down to Lego's own morals. Is what I feel the case is. Really? Interesting. Diamond Select Venom for 15 USD. Not bad, not bad. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat up to date fast enough. I'm trying. Okay, that just covers that up. I still have 2 Technic pins. What did I mess up? I bet you they want me to put the Technic pins on the other end. Don't you want to bet that that's what I needed to do? Yep, that's what I needed to do. Look at me not paying attention to the instructions. Honestly, Baby Yoda, don't bother with the IKEA ones. Like, if you haven't seen my review, I'll tell you right now, save your money. It's not worth it. It's not worth the IKEA sets. It really isn't. Even the storage containers are garbage. Also, hey, Will, how's it going? Yes, this just might be my favorite Lightyear set. Favorite set overall? I don't know. I will have to wait and see how it looks when it's finished. But it's definitely going to be up there, Will. Definitely will be. I need to get up to stretch. Hold on a second. Walking to work right now. Nice. Stretching time. To walk around the room with that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's finish this. Yikes. Fair enough. Just go for the set. Don't go for the storage containers then, because storage containers are crap. Because the actual set is just a parts pack, in my opinion. That's what it's all it's good for. All right, last bag, guys. Let's do this. Ooh, love that new cockpit piece. A lot of class. I think the creator who designed the ship in the movie actually went out and said that he designed the ship or whatever to have a yellow tinted thing, so that when the Lego set was made, something like that. I don't remember the full story. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this. Fair enough, Baby Yoda. Fair enough. Okay, so the back of the ship gets this. Times 2. Pretty sure this lightsaber blade is a new color as well. Lightyear hype juice, absolutely. Absolutely, man. It's also weighing down the instructions so that I can actually look at it. Lightyear hype! I'm very excited to go to Brickworld, see my friends, along with you guys, whoever's going, and then also I'll be seeing Lightyear. That's the plan, at least. I'm gonna cry if I can't see Lightyear. Yeah, these are the new pieces I was talking about. So that's the back. Hey, Dion. Yeah, I've been farming my hair, I guess. How's it going, man? Long time no see on stream. Sounds good, Baby Yoda. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I'm just seeing how long I can grow my hair. I don't know. As much as it's driving me nuts, I'm actually kind of liking the look of how long my hair is. I don't know if I'll keep it long, but it's definitely. I'm just commenting saying it looks good. It looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, and then that's 4 right here. Let me just place this on top of this. Yo, Dion, if you're thinking about picking up this set, early thoughts before the review is released, absolutely pick this up, man. It goes for everyone else in the chat. Pick it up if you can. If we all make the Lightyear sets sell out, they might release more Lightyear sets. This is how it works, right? Or are we going to have to make a riot? Who will stand with me to get more Lightyear sets made? Hair farming too, nice. Yeah, I've been doing good. Got a job working at the Saddle Dome, so I get to see them nice Flames games. And yeah, wait, why are you telling me I'm possibly doing this wrong? What? You're freaking me out, Lego. Oh, wait, no, that's not next. Never mind, I'm just a dummy. It might be a little hard to find because I've been going into Walmart and I see it there one day and I come back the next day and it's all gone. So you might just have to order it off Shop at Home. I don't even know if it's still available on Shop at Home is the thing. Like, I know out of all the Lightyear sets, this one has sold the most from what I've seen. Which is fair, because it's the one that's primarily shown in the movie. I mean, like, I think Zurg's a good second, but the 4+1 and the Duplo one I can't see selling well. I know only of one person who bought the 4+ set on day one. Where is this? Oh, yeah. That definitely helps paying with the Lego stuff and for my trip to Brickworld Chicago. That'll be a fun trip. But yeah. I don't know what else is going on with my life that I don't know. I haven't mentioned that has been public yet. I'll admit, there is one piece of news that I want to make public, but that's also tying into, like, getting the parents' permission to go public about, because they just want me to wait before I go public about it. And I'm like, okay, fine, but I want to reveal it. And they're like, nah, you got to wait. And I'm like, but trust me, guys, when I do reveal the news, whatever that news may be, you will love it. Oh, nice. Sounds like fun of sorts. Okay, so now we put this onto here. We align it so that we can get that attached. Not bad. It's coming along. 108. Got ×2. Move these on. Also, Dion and everyone else who was watching the stream, memberships are a thing. I think the thing that you guys might find most useful out of my memberships is that early access to videos, like a few days early access kind of thing. So, shameless plug. Just wanted to mention. So, anyway. That new lightsaber piece, new lightsaber coloring is what it is. It's in like a light blue color. I don't want to take it apart to show you, but like it's there. Hope that helps you out, man. Wait, Dion, I don't know if you know, but I opened a Bricklink store now. So if you know how to use Bricklink, links in the description. Sorry, I'm just going shameless plug mode time. I'm sorry. No one getting annoyed by me. I'll shut up now. Try to at least. Cool. Okay. Now, just need this one piece. Move on to the next step. I'm gonna have to check and see how much storage space I have because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do another thing. 1 and 2. I have to do these times 2. Yippee. Ah, even more gap filling. I love it. Where does it go? I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? I did. Well, that's not good. But also, that's typical of me at this point. Doing a build wrong. There we go. This just plops in there. Gap filling. Yippee. Let's do this. Come on, off of there. Oh, don't you dare get lost inside the build. There. Okay. Almost there. I think after I'm done this step, I'll pause the speed build cam. And I'll see how much storage space I have because I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay. I'll just check some really quick here, guys. Sorry about that. This is looking really nice. General storage. Yikes, good thing I didn't. Okay, I'm going to have to take 2 seconds here so I can throw some footage onto the computer. That'll free up some storage space. We'll take all of 2 minutes, guys, and then we'll finish this build. Thing is, which footage? We'll be able to read chat for 2 seconds here. Okay. What footage can I throw on here? Okay. Just give me just a moment here, guys. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Huh. Okay, I don't have to upload anything right now. Whoopsie. I just have to delete something that I thought I deleted. And that'll give me enough space. And then we can continue building. What just happened? General. 27 gigs. I can work with that, right? Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, back to building. Sorry about that little delay. Hold on a second. I was supposed to add something here. I forgot to add these tiles. Got this, and then what? We're on to the next thing. Okay, so we got the hatch now that we're making. I have loved how Legos continued to use the Nexonite shield piece in a lot of sets. It's just amazing. Great piece. Okay, that's that. Make the other hatch now for the back, I'm assuming. Hey Eileen, how's it going? You're just in time to see us put the finishing touches on the Lightyear spaceship set. I've been waiting a while to build this one. I say a while, but it's only been like about a week or two. But the suspense was killing me. Also, I've been hunting for those Muppets. I know you say it's no biggie, but I'm like, for myself, I'm like, I want my hands on the Muppet at least. And Mastermind hasn't gotten them yet for whatever reason. So it's like, huh. Sounds good, Will. Glad to hear you got to work okay. Have a great day, man. Chat to you later. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, and then that goes right there. So what, does that just like click in place then? No, interesting. I was debating picking up the X-Wing just because I wanted these pieces. I don't have to. Interesting. That's money saved. Okay. No, okay, that's going to be an issue. Okay, can I put these on without this falling apart? Apparently. Okay. And 4. All I have to do is put this on here. Boom. Now we finally use the new pieces. Oh, interesting. So these pieces fit into a tiny slot right here. Interesting. Oh, that is cool. Okay. I'm just having a blast with this, honestly. That's cool. Sticker time. Number 11. That one goes right here. I got this one, which is our second last sticker. That one goes here. Nice. That goes on top right there. We have the cockpit piece. Nice. Is that it? That's it for the spaceship. The spaceship is technically done now. Look at that. Does that not look awesome or what? Now we're just building the battle stand. have to be careful because it's Technic. No, I think this is supposed to have it at a dip. Like the stand's gonna make it look like it's on a dip or whatever. So that should be cool. Okay, we got a regular 2x2 along with 2 more of these. With a big tile. Flip that upside down. Okay, where does this go? Like that. Okay. Okay, last big Technic thing I have to worry about. It looks like it's just a reverse build. Am I missing something here? I guess I am. Okay, now we're building the plaque. Okay. Just place that right there. Give ourselves a sticker to place. That's a big sticker. I know it's called XL15 spaceship, but I just called it as a spaceship for the stream because that's essentially what it is. And are we told how to put it on the stand? Second hole. Right there. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I can stop the speed build cam now. It is hot. Yikes. And now we can actually dissect and have a good look at this. Does it tell us what goes where? No, we have to figure it out for ourselves. That's a decent amount of extras. Okay. That looks cool. Like, that's an amazing stand. I like that. Okay. So taking and it doesn't it doesn't sit on the stand in a way that makes it look weird when you look at it real close. Like it blends in with it pretty well. And it comes off quite nicely. Like it sits snugly, but not too snug. I wish it would tell you how to fit in the minifigure, though. It's kind of like just figure it out as you go. I'm assuming... Yeah, that looks like it's about right. Okay. I'm playing around with this right now. I don't think he needs the blaster. Okay, and he sits in top there. That's pretty cool. You can fit the cat. You can fit Socks and Buzz in the same cockpit. Although Socks is a bit loose, but he does fit in there. You guys can't see on cam, but he's in there. Now, let me see about a few things. So, I would assume you put the laptop in here. Yeah, okay. Do we have enough room for the blaster? Yes. Okay, well, if we remove the blaster, do we have enough room for the head? I mean, you could shove the extra head in there, but that just doesn't work. That's a problem. No storage for the minifigure head. But you can put the blaster in the computer in the top. That fits snugly. And then you could fit the crystallic fusion in here. Although it being a little loose, I could imagine you could fit a second one in there. So that works, I guess. But yeah, not bad. I'm not sure how I feel about these exposed studs on the exhaust, though. Oh, yeah. I would say so, too. The 4+ one is just for the figs kind of set. This one is absolutely for the figs, for the build, for everything. I can't speak for Zerg 100% because I think my main reasoning for getting the Zerg one is just for the build of Zerg and then the jetpack piece. The exclusive facial prints or whatever, but this set is probably the best Lightyear set if you had to pick up only one Lightyear set. Only downside is you don't get him in his classic set. Or no, not classic set. Classic-ish uniform, which again, that's where the 4+ set plays into. Can it swoosh? Swoosh. I'm not sure if I like how those rattle around. I'm not sure if that's just the blaster doing that. Oh no, it's also Socks. Socks is doing that. Okay. That's a bit of a oof. But solid build. That'll be fun to display with my Lightyear setup, I'm not going to lie. I'll probably just display it like that. And then the Zap Troopers. What are these guys' names again? As I know, the girl is called Izzy. So we got Darby Steele, which is the green one, the old lady. And Mo Morrison, which is Korg, essentially, the guy who plays Korg. No double facial print for him. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Are these the exact same torsos? You could absolutely create an army of Zap Troopers if you just don't care about the shoulder armor. It is absolutely within the realm of possibility to create an army for. Yeah, yeah. I like that they're starting to include the stands and the plaques for more and more of the smaller-ish sets. It just gives it that extra coolness to it. But I get what you're saying, yeah. I don't know. Am I going to display these figures with their helmets on or with their hair on? That's a question I have. Like, what do I like better? Actually, how did I display Izzy? That'll be the question. That'll be the answer I give myself. Okay, I displayed Izzy with her helmet on, so I think just for the sake of looking like an army, I'll just have them with their helmets on. I don't know. I don't know. Cool figures, though. Definitely, they're all exclusive, besides Socks. Although, I've complained before on my Instagram, Lego needs to make the Darby Steele and Mo Morrison and Lightyear outfits, Star Command outfits, because they're shown in the trailer, and it's not that hard to put the same print just on a different color. That's my train of thought, at least. Fair enough. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this Buzz Lightyear head. I'm just probably going to display it next to whatever. I might even be tempted just to go out of my way and buy another Star Command outfit just so I can have them displayed with the head. Like, that's the thing that bothers me with Lego sets with alternate heads, is that there's no, like, display thing or whatever to put the masks or whatever on. Like, some Ninjago sets do it, but not a lot. I don't know. I'm just nitpicking at this point. I'm nitty picking. But this is definitely a good set. Very cool. How long have we been going? We've been going for almost 2 hours. How about that? That's actually quicker than I thought it'd take me to build this set. I thought it'd take me 2.5 hours. I don't know. I guess we'll give it another 10-15 minutes to mingle and chat before we call it a stream for the day. That kind of thing. Definitely a lot of good parts. Like, pretty cool. Grand total pieces, what it says on the box is 497. So essentially, because like they don't count the extras, for over 500 pieces for a set, this is a solid set. Even though it's like $65, I'd say with the unique parts you're getting, it's worth it, because like with the parts I showed off that were new to at least me, those probably cost them something, and it makes sense from that point. Like if you're like making classic space mocks, the windshield alone is whatever. Welcome back, Eileen. Like the windshield alone is a good piece to get it for, I'd say. Just the set itself, if you're mainly just collect Star Wars, this, like I was telling Little Harper, would fit well in your Star Wars collection. Like I could put it in with this, and you guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. I would say put it in next to my Mandalorian Starfighter stuff or whatever, and you guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference, because it feels like it could fit in with Star Wars, but even though it's not. Doctor Who, I don't know. I only get sets if I feel relevance to them. Like I can see what it's about or whatever. Point is, if I'm interested in it. For a set like Doctor Who, that's not one that's up my alley. Like, especially how much is going for it doesn't help either. And I think one of the reasons why I haven't got into Doctor Who is just because I'd want to start from the beginning, and that'd be too much time. Like, I could try binging it, but then it's like, oh, wait, 2 months have gone by. What have I done? Something like that. I wonder if there's a way where you could connect blue flames or something like that to the exhaust of this set, because that way you can... What's the word? Recreate the scene of it flying through space like the box is trying to make it look like. So, bought it from a friend who lost his job. I paid $100. Oh wow! Sorry to hear your friend lost his job, but it's pretty cool that you bought it for him, though. It was sealed. Actually, that's pretty good. That's a pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet deal indeed. Yeah. I like the look of this set. I like that instead of them using a typical steering wheel or whatever, or just control panel, they actually went with something that isn't actually made for the minifigure to hold, but it's actually accurate to what we've seen in the movie of a joystick. Like, Little details like that give me such appreciation for designs and sets. I'm just wondering, is this in any way going to be meant to be used as a fighter spaceship of sorts? Because it feels like it could be. I mean, you could always slap some stud shooters on the side and call it done, kind of idea. I don't know, I'm theorizing now about the movie. I have to be careful now because storybooks have been starting to be released in some countries, and normally the storybooks give away the entire movie, which I don't like. I think that those should be street dated severely for that purpose. But that's just me. Also, that's the bag of extras for those wondering how many extras. That's quite a lot. So I'm just going to put that back in the box with the instructions because that's normally how I pack things for whatever. I'll definitely be keeping this box. Out of the 2 Lightyear sets, this one, that one that I have, this box I'll be keeping. I won't be keeping the 4+ one. I'll be tossing it because I don't see any value in that box. Now, if I tried to sell this one, yeah, the box will definitely help. Plus, the box looks awesome. Come on, you know? Yeah. Now I guess I should just let you guys know that probably there won't be a stream next weekend. I think I'm gonna stick to the formula of one stream every other week for a bit. Mainly just because it saves me on having to buy sets as often, especially sets I don't want. I want to just stick to sets that I want. If that makes sense. So. How did you get that set for $25? That's a steal. It'd be cool if Lego Adventure Time was an actual Lego sets like it was for Lego Dimension. I think it'd be cool if they actually went and released an actual Adventure Time set. I haven't watched Adventure Time, but from the gameplay I've done for the Adventure Time level, the idea set was such a poor attempt at making an Adventure Time set, and I think they should tackle it again. I think the treehouse would be something that maybe would be a thing to prioritize on. Again, I've only had knowledge based off of what I played in the game for Dimensions, but I'd love to see that treehouse made in a Lego set. I don't know, that's just me. My friend had them both. Okay, not bad, not bad. Maybe I can display this like that. Oh, it looks too weird. I have to get a clip piece or whatever to attach on the back because this weapon just feels oversized. Ah, that's another reason. Okay, I guess I have to keep it on this side. I'm finding more and more things to nitpick about this set. This is normally another reason why I take my time with releasing the reviews of sets, because that gives me time to fiddle with the set and figure out my likes and dislikes with it. I don't know. Everybody goes at their own pace with the reviews. Everybody can be like, "Oh, I know exactly what I like and don't like just from building it," and I'm like, "No, I need time. I need time just so I can fiddle around with it and figure out this and that." You know, that's just how I do things, I guess. But yeah, solid set, hands down. Right, I was gonna grab the original one off the shelf to show you guys. My bad. Kind of do like a comparison of sorts. One second, guys. Okay. So, actually, take it off the stand. A lot better. Move these out of the way. So that's what, I don't know. You guys can tell, but that's, oh, actually, no, I can just go like this. Kind of give you guys an idea how big it is compared to the other. So definitely a lot longer. Maybe a bit wider. Maybe just slightly wider. But you can definitely feel the weight difference in terms of pieces. I think this is like 250 pieces, something like that. And this one's like almost 500, something like that. So definitely an upgrade compared to the original spaceship, I'd say. So that's pretty cool. Very cool. Anyway, I'll give the stream another 5 minutes, and then I guess we'll wrap things up and call it a day until whenever. So if you have any last minute thoughts or questions, feel free to get them in now. And then, yeah. Yeah, agreed, an upgrade. The color scheme itself, I like the light blue better, despite the fact of Buzz Lightyear having white, purple. Actually, no, I guess that is accurate, because looking at the one I have on the shelf, blue isn't normally a thing. It's just white, purple, green with sky blue on like the Space Ranger logo, and then the Space Star Command thing on his chest. It's the only real blue things he's got. No, not yet, Eileen. I've been trying at my local mastermind in chapters. I should have gotten it day one because apparently they got them in day one and they were gone like that. So that's bad on me. Apologies. But I've been calling everywhere. They say they haven't gotten a mastermind still hasn't gotten their first shipment in yet, and I've been calling them every day. But you'll be the first to know when I get my hands on Muppets, Eileen. It's funny because I paid more for this one sealed nowadays than I did for this one on release day. I think I spent like about $100 total because like I think it was like $85 plus shipping or whatever. Yeah, I know. That's all good, Eileen. Just thought I'd give you a little update. But yeah, no, this one I paid more for than I did this one, and this is definitely the more quality one. They're moving to BC. That's going to be a bit stressful with the whole move, I'm assuming. Hope everything's going all right. The change is probably going to be a pain for them because I know I don't like change. It's difficult for me to get used to it. Yeah, I just keep going back to that hair thing. That's so weird. Yeah, I won't see them much. No. Have to make like holiday trips or whatever then. But that's still not seeing them as much. That's a shame. Sorry to hear. Sorry, I'm running on blanks for a second here. But yeah, no, I'm definitely glad I got this set. Not as much, at least. Eileen, if it helps, I can send you. I don't know how I'm not presenting this right. Sorry. I'm gonna have an announcement video coming out hopefully this week. It all just comes down to my folks, but if you're interested to hear what the announcement is, I don't know. I think you might be interested in hearing it. I can send you a singular picture just showing what the announcement is if you're interested. Maybe that'll lift your spirits a little. I don't know. Yeah, I like the look of this set. All right, I'm going to do that right now because it's right next to me. Don't say anything in chat that could give it away. Because it's supposed to be a little bit of a surprise. I'm actually curious how much the original Buzz Lightyear Starship is going for. Set. Okay, so I'm looking at Canadian sellers. Okay, so the only one sealed is going for $116. With shipping, might be $130. Yikes. I definitely did good on buying it when I did because $85, $100. I saved myself $30 essentially, I'm assuming. Wow. And I guess since we're looking at Buzz Lightyear, we'll quickly look and see if I'm making a Socks army or not. Anyone who knows what the cat's worth, nobody say it yet. I'm figuring it out. All good, Dion. We're about to wrap up. Thanks for popping in, though. I just want to find out how much this cat's worth, and then we'll wrap things up. No Canadian sellers. $4 or $5, not bad. I hope that brightened your spirits a little bit, Eileen, seeing that, though. But that's essentially what the news is going to be coming up. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this stream here, though, just because we're finished building. I'm just hanging out now. So, anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, hit that like button. It'd be appreciated. Again, we won't be streaming next week. We'll be streaming the week after that. So when Wednesday's vlog releases, I'll probably put out a poll for what you guys want to see built first. I know I'm being secretive, but just whatever. Anyway, yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you want. It's always appreciated. Bell notification, hit it if you want to be notified for future videos and streams. Thank you to our member Eileen for popping in the chat here. Appreciate it, along with everyone else in the chat here. Yeah, great set. Definitely pick it up. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.